Has anybody heard anything from Shakur Stevenson? Let me know. I haven't heard anything from him. Shakur has never been shy to give his opinion on anything dealing with boxing. But anyways, God has blessed Abdullah. Keyshawn talks about God, but it seems like Abdullah and his team, it seems like they practice their faith more. I'm just judging from what I see on the outside. But Abdullah is still not out of the danger, still lies ahead. You know, he's still facing the toughest opponent that he's faced thus far in his career. Probably the biggest opponent, probably the hardest hitting opponent. I'm sure Abdullah and his team understand that now they have to be even more focused than before. And Keyshawn, I'm from Virginia, so I know how big this is in Norfolk. Like the old heads say, now in Norfolk. So I can't believe that they didn't try to force this fight. I can't believe that they didn't come off the bag. I can't believe they ain't try to lose no weight. Like, that makes me wonder if he was afraid. Like people are saying that Keyshawn was afraid. You know, I know they talk behind the scenes. I know Shakur had to tell him how tough Edwin is. You know, maybe that's why he tried to get an advantage. I don't know. I'm a genuine person, so I hate to hear that he tried to get an advantage, especially with him, you know, talking about, you know, his faith and, you know, trying to do the right thing and everything. But, yeah, Keyshawn got us Christians looking bad. The Muslims, man, Allah, they made us Christians look bad. I'm just joking, y'all. But my grandma told me that as long as you believe in God, he understands, regardless of the religion. So that's my stance on that. I'm glad my grandma taught me and my dad that, you know, so we're not harsh on different religions, but it's funny that Keyshawn talked crazy to Abdullah, and now Abdullah's headlining Keyshawn's car in Keyshawn's hometown. Man, it's crazy, man. You know, but hey, you know, it ain't over for Keyshawn, but I'm wondering if he'll be the same, yo. Keyshawn can end up getting clipped, man. You know, momentum is a motherfucker, man. Momentum is a motherfucker. You know, momentum can have an underdog clip you, man. It happens. But yeah, man, cross your fingers for Abdullah, man. He's a rarity in the black community. You don't see young black men like this. It is what it is. You do not see young black men carry themselves like Abdullah Mason. You don't see that. We still got, Keyshawn still has DB3 on the card. You know, that's something to help from this heartbreak taking over him. He still got DB3 on there. His bros, they got mad love for each other, so that'll help keep him afloat. You know, he'll be around all of his celebrity friends from the local area. You know, he can still, you know, but he shouldn't be smoking weed. He shouldn't be coping with this shit, man, because the way he was talking about boxing and how, you know, it's other things he want to do and stuff like that. I don't know, man. You don't play boxing. That's one thing they say. You know, I'm interested to see how Keyshawn career, how his next fight, I ain't gonna jump right into his whole career, but how his next fight materializes and stuff like that. I'm interested to see that, but right now I'm a hardcore boxing fan, so right now I'm focused on Abdullah. And you know, I'm so glad Top Rank made Abdullah the co-main, a reason for me to still be hyped, you know, and the rest of the DB3 on the undercard, you know. So we still tapped in. You know, these news gonna be on the headlines for the rest of the week. So y'all stay tapped in. I'm tapped in to everything, y'all. So we got a lot to talk about, y'all. Tap in with jaysquiz. We out.